It's Monday, another cup of coffee. Some Mondays are that way, many Mondays are. This week I'd like to begin by asking you for some advice. I'd like to ask a question, what I should do. If I'm feeling tired, worn down, exhausted, a bit confused with all the swirling concerns in our culture and in our environment, if I'm just dragging, if I'm getting a bit discouraged, and I came to you as my friend and I asked you, what should I do? What would be your advice to me? Would you tell me to, come on, Pastor Matt, you're a pastor, suck it up. Life is hard and then you die. Or you may just give me a great quote like, just do it. You could give me a lot of different things that I might apply, even get spiritual with me and say, well, just read this book. I've got a book for you and this is going to really help you. Or quote this verse 5 times. Or have you thought about praying? And while everything you tell me is true, it's not really helpful. It really is not helpful. And I think it's interesting how Jesus responds when he looks at a people who are harried, harassed, discouraged, worn out, tired, and defeated. What does he say to them? What advice does he give to them? And we find this in a tremendous text in Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 to 30. These are our verses of the week. And I hope you allow these just to settle into your heart and soul, because when we feel that way, whether it's a Monday or any other day, and we just feel dog tired and we're worn out and we need some encouragement, hearing the truth is going to be helpful. But these words that Jesus says will really meet the need that we have. Listen to this. He says, come to me, all of you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take up my yoke and learn from me, because I am lowly and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. You notice what Jesus is saying. He is not just throwing out a verse or telling them to suck it up or to go do something, or here's a book that I want you to read. But he says, come to me. Come to me, all of you who are weary, you're worn down, you're tired, you're defeated, and you're burdened. Come to me. It's like a father saying to his little girl, come sit on my lap. Just come to me. And this is the way Jesus works with people. If you notice it, when he's passing by the Sea of Galilee, he says, come and follow me, be with me. And all through his ministry, he is inviting people into meaningful relationship that brings, in and of itself, a calmness and a peace. That's what he's inviting you to do. He just wants you to come to him. To come to him, unload your burden and your care, and be with him and learn from him. When he talks about my yoke is easy, he says, be yoked with me. It's like you have 2 oxen with this heavy yoke. And what it means is that his life becomes your life. You follow him, you're with him every step of the way. It's like Galatians 5, verse 25, if we live by the Spirit, we keep in step with the Spirit. And his yoke is easy, his burden is light in comparison to all the other things in life. He just says, come and be with me. Come and follow me. Let me read this to you in a paraphrase. Eugene Peterson, I think, does some masterful work with the New Testament and insights into this text. It says, are you tired, worn out, burned out on religion? Come to me. Get away with me and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me, and you'll learn to live freely and lightly. This is the invitation, whether it's me or it's you, that will make a difference in our lives. Coming to Jesus and learning the life of relationship brings greater peace and joy and contentment and rest than anything else in life. Have a great week.